this video. In this video, we are going to see how to create this red dot scope using Creo parametric. So let's get started. So I have done this previously on our live session, but on there I don't have used my microphone, and I just on that video I will work on this video, so it may take around 1 or 2 hours to create a part. So this may be a short video. I will explain everything about these extrudes and sketch, what I have done, and I'll show you the dimensions here. Okay, so if you are not enough with this video, I will attach the live link on our description, so go and check that live so you can understand what I've done. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, the first sketch is a rectangle of 200 and 120. So next one, I'm just going to extrude that as a symmetric extrude of 550. Next one, I'm just have used the chamfer. Okay, so this side and that side, it will be 15. So like I just have turned on shading with reflection, because if I turned on to shading with edges, you can see it is fully black color. So that's very hard for us to know. So that's why yeah, shading with the reflection is good. So the next one is one more sketch, same on the center plane here. So on that sketch, you can see I have created some extrude cut for the material removal. So here you can see, first of all, you have to draw a line at the length of 72 and at the angle of 60, draw a line up to the height of 18. Okay, and then like from this line to the top, or else like you can draw a line, a straight line with the distance of 5 from the top, 5 from the middle reference here, and then draw a line with the angle of 110, and you don't want to enter a specific dimension until it meets together. You can see the intersection point here. So up to that, keep your sketch, and other than you can delete that. Okay, so once you've done this, mirror this on the other side. Okay, so once your sketch is completed, you can go for the extrude, and it will be remove material feature, fully remove material feature. Yeah. So the next one is on the next sketch. So this will be also the front plane here. So this is for a separate cut here. So here at first I just have drawn the line here. Okay, so before that, project this line and this one and this one. So from here, draw a straight line to a value of 20, and here you can see from here till here, draw a line at the height of 20. Okay, and the distance of 20, and here at the height of 103 you can be able to draw one more line here. So that line, this vertical line, will have a distance of 25 from this line. Okay, so now you complete all the sketch, and once you completed the sketch, you can go for the extrude. So the extrude will be 556, 3 on this side and 3 on that side. Okay, 550 for our world extrude, right? So then I just have made a round feature here. So this round will be 2, on the other side it will be also 2. Okay, so the next sketch is on the surface. So this will be a circle with the distance of 16 and with the diameter of 32, and here from this edge, you can see this edge, it will be a distance of 60. Okay, so then extrude that as a remove material feature to the depth of 10, and one more sketch on the extruded cut surface feature. So on that surface, draw a circle with a diameter of 28 here, you can see here, with the same center point reference. Okay, after that, extrude that, and the extrude length will be 12 from the surface. So after that, I'm just going for the next sketch here. This will be also a same circular part for a design here. So this will be 17 and 65 and 44. Okay, so same, we have to do the remove material feature first. So here I just have used the extrude feature directly instead of remove material feature. So the extrude length is 15. So after that, on the top surface, I'm just going to create some hexagonal cut. So for that, I just have used 8-sided hexagon with a length of 14.50. So and make sure that you are placing that hexagon on the center of the circle reference. Okay, so then I just going to extrude that remove material feature towards inside with a distance of 6, and next couple of rounds. So here it will be 2. On the next round, on this it will be 2. Okay, so the next sketch here on the same center plane, I just want to create one more rectangular top face here, so that will be 320. And for the equally spaced feature, I just have used 160 here with a height of 15. And then I'm going to extrude that to a distance of 146. Okay, I just have clicked that regeneration feature. Okay, so sorry for that. This will be 146 symmetric extrude, like extrude on the both side. So the next sketch, it will be on the same front plane, but here we have to create some complex feature here. So you can see, first of all, draw a straight line like this. Okay, so from this reference it will be 60, from this reference it will be 140. Okay, so after that, draw a straight line with a height of 5 and with a length of 20. And from here, draw a straight line up to the top. Okay, you can able to, like, you can also intersect here on the reference, so make sure the angle is 70. Okay, so after that, from this midpoint, draw a line with a length of 50. So up to that, your line will be end here. So other than that, you can delete the other segments. So from this point, draw one more line with a length of 100, and from there, draw some slanted line and draw a straight line like this, and make sure that like this cross line with a angle of 145 and with the depth of 20. Okay, so then this line, from the depth it will be 210, and from here it will have the same height of 20. Here you can able to see this is height of 20, and from here again one more line with a value of 330, and towards down it will be 26. And now you can able to directly join this line without making any kind of angle constraints. Okay, so the next one, we are going to extrude this, and this extrude will be a symmetric extrude, or else you can directly use this what is this, like surface, like up to the surface, selected surface. Anyway, we are going to extrude up to this, or else you can directly manually enter the value of 146 as a symmetric extrude. Okay, the same as our previous this extruded part. Okay, so after making this extrude, I'm just going to add some couple of round features here. So here it will be 8, here also it will be 8, and what's next, we have one more round on the bottom, it will be 5, and here also it will be 5. Okay, and now let's see why I have created one more plane. Let's check on that. Okay, so for creating this scope view, so I have created a new plane here. So that new plane will be like you can see here the line, green line is highlighted here. Okay, so once select this front plane here and hold on your control key and select this line here. So once you selected, this line will be with an angle of 45 like this. So you have to change that 45 to 0 as a vertical line. Okay, so after changing that, once you created that plane, let's go for the sketch on the plane. So here this is our sketch. Okay, so first of all, wait, let me just check this dimensions. Okay, so from this base reference, you have to draw a line with a length of 140, right, at the height of 380. So it will be equally spaced, right? So after that, at the length of 140 towards downwards, draw the same line of 140 here again. So after drawing these two lines, okay, draw an arc like this. So I'm not sure about this arc radius. Let me just show it for you. This will be 98.99. So this is my image reference view, because I done this by using image reference. So you can add up your rounded value of 99 or 100, or else you can go for a minimum value of 98. Okay, so after doing both ends, like we can, after creating both ends as an arc, draw a line here. Okay, so then draw an arc. You can see this is vertically constrained here, right? It is a vertical line. Draw an arc with a radius of 26, and after creating an arc, you once go for the offset, select this line, and you can offset value. Okay, so let me check the offset value here. The offset value is 10. So the same for the arc, select this arc, go for the offset and offset this arc. Okay, and then make a tangent arc for making a coincident relationship here. So once you've completed your sketch, let's go for the extrude, and the extrude length, it will be 112.90. Okay, so because this is not exact value, you can extend up to what you want, because we are going to cut out here. Okay, so for that I just have used random values here. So after this extrude, I'm just going to sketch on the front, like, sorry, this is right plane, right? So right plane here. So go for the sketch. So here I just, like I said before, I'm just going to remove the cutout features here. I just want this to be a arc feature here. So for that, project here this line and project here and try to make a rectangular shape like this, and inside this, from this point to the bottom point, draw an arc. The arc radius will be 1100. Okay, so and this arc, this is on your own reference. You can draw like from here. Anyway, we are going to draw an arc here, but I just have drawn the arc from this coincident to the midpoint of this particular line here. Okay, so either you can draw the arc up to this or up to that's up to you. Okay, so after creating this sketch, complete that and go for the extrude. Extrude, it will be fully remove material feature. You can see here, this is fully remove material. Okay, so after that I have to round it up. So here we have a rounded feature of 47. And what's next? And okay, by selecting the surface, I'm just going to create one more sketch here. So on this reference, at the distance of 18, draw a line like this, and here at the distance of 20, make sure this is a sharp edge here. Okay, and this line length, this is 46. Okay, so the line length, because this is a reference up to the reference, so use that. Okay, so after completing that sketch, we are going to extrude that to a length of 23. Okay, so after that extrude, I'm just going to add one more sketch here. So this is just for my reference, so select the surface, and here I'm just going to add offset value of -4 for the previous reference sketch here, so you can see here. And after that reference, I'm just going to delete this line and this line. You can see this is my offset line. I'm going to delete this line, and I just have drawn one more small line here to connect with the outer edge here. So I took only offset for this edge and this edge. So other than this is the projected section here. Okay, you can see here this edge. Okay, so once you completed this, you can go for the extrude. So the extrude will be height of 2 here. So after that extrude, one more round feature here. So this is for all these edges here, round value of 2, and one more sketch here on the center plane here. You can note up the values like height of 110 and with the length of 40, and from this to this point it will be 40, and you can able to draw the slanted line. Complete the sketch and let's go for the extrude, and we have to see the extrude length. So that will be like up to the selected surface, but you can go up with the standard value of 146 with the extrudes of symmetric extrude. Okay, so after that, one more sketch on the bottom surface. So here it will be up to the reference, here also it will be up to the reference. I think this is not up to the reference. You can see we have to select this face and we have to go for the sketch. This is 106 and this is 40. Okay, so this is, here we have a reference and you can draw the slanted line here. So complete the sketch. Anyway, we are going to use some taper feature for this, for the extrude. So the extrude length is, you can see this is a remove material feature, so we can use whatever we want. And on the options, I just added a taper angle of 3 here. So after that extrude, I have one more sketch for remove the material on the back side. So either you can select the same surface or else you can select this top flat surface. Okay, so here it will be the same, but here on the reference I have plotted 2 points here, and here at the distance of 20 draw a line. Here also it will be 20, and complete the sketch. Anyway, we are going to remove that. So on the remove material feature, I've done that for entire surface. Okay, so then our next sketch. Okay, so this is what we have done, right? What is this? Okay, wait, let me confirm it whether this is the previous. Okay, this is the remove material, and okay. So okay, I forgot the step here. Okay, once in this extrude, you can able to see up to this we have this cutout feature here. So and then here we have a cutout. On the other side also it will be the same. Up to here we have this cutout. So here we need a cutout here. So for that, for creating that cutout, I have done a sketch here. So you can see the sketch. Let me show you the dimensions here. Okay, so this will be offset of 4 value. So for the cutout, I'm doing the sketch, and you can see the extrude length. Yeah, this will be remove material feature up to the surface. You can see the cut here. So this is why I have done the sketch. Okay, and then a chamfer on the top, it will be 15-15 on both sides. And then one more sketch. So this is for the top cutout. For the designs, the height will be 17 and with the distance of 10-10 each, and with the length of like distance of 8. Okay, and extrude that, remove material towards downwards with a value of 2. And here for rounding all these edges with a value of 2 here. And what else we have in here is one more round on this bottom. Yeah, we have a value of 2 here. And then the next sketch, it will be on the top surface here. So with the circle of 134, and here we have center plane distance with a value of 10 here. Okay, so this is for adjusting the distance like that. I don't know what is the use for this, but on the image I have seen that, so that's why I noted in here. So extrude 34. Okay, so after that one more sketch here. So this is for creating a slanted cut here. Either we can use a chamfer feature here, but to make some sort of, I forgot to increase the height value, so I just have used a revolve feature here. Okay, so 45 and at a height of 8. Okay, so you can able to make this, and don't forget to draw a center line for the revolve. So once you done this revolve, let's go for the next sketch here. So this is also the same revolve. So for a cutout on the bottom, 10, 6, and draw a center line and go for the revolve. It will be a remove material feature. Here you can see this remove material. And next one, I'm just going to create a new plane. Yeah, where is this plane? Yeah, here you can see by using the center plane, I just have used the distance. Sorry guys, so I think I have some error with my mouse scroll button, so that's why it's keep on getting ticked. So use the reference of the right plane to the distance of 74 here. So why I'm creating this plane is for creating this rectangular cutouts. So I just have created one rectangular cutout and one small rectangular cutout, and extruded that, and I have made a pattern of it. Okay, so that's all. And next one is, okay, so on this pattern here you can see, okay, we can't see in this pattern, where is the extrude? Okay, here we have more extruded part here. So for cutout, for making that part to a removal side, so you can see here, let me just reduce the length. So yeah, you can see this is the original thing. So now we have to reduce the extruded parts here. So I just have drawn 2 concentric circles to remove the part. So when I get a remove material feature here, you can see other materials will be deleted. Okay, so that's all. So what's next is, so I think this is the most complicated thing. Creo gets crashed once you click on all these edges. We have to do a chamfer. Once you right click and left click your mouse, so then everything will be selected. The edge chamfer, it will be O into O, it will be value of 1. Okay, and the next sketch is the top. Okay, so this is for the top design. So everything, this is my own dimension. So if you want these dimension, you can watch my live, so it will be done clearly there. Okay, so this is just for like how I have created. So that's for this is for explanation video. Okay, and next one is remove material for the depth of 8, and the next one is round with a value of 4.5 and 4.5, and one more round. Where is it? Like for all these 4 sides, it will be having a value of 10 here. And the next one is, okay, I've done this. Okay, this is one more. Okay, so same, you can see the dimensions here, so you can even note it by yourself. Okay, the next one is extrude that remove material towards inside the depth value of 15. Okay, so on that, on the inner sketch, like we have done these things, right? So it will be similar to this. Okay, so once note this is the diameter of 20, like 42, and the extrude length will be 25. And what's next? So hexagonal cut with a distance, like with a length value of 13 here, and depth of 8 remove material. Okay, and around for this I think it will be 2. Yeah, so every steps which we have done for the previous part that has been repeating here. Okay, so this is for the arrow mark text design. I have done this. Okay, and then the extrude for the arrow mark, and this is for the, what is this? Okay, this is round for the edge. Okay, so this is one, and this is for the text. Here you can see the text extrude. So this is text sketch, and this one is text extrude, and here we have a rounded edge for all these rounds. Here we have a value of 2 for all these rounds, and one more round for all the bottom parts. Here you can see here. So or else you can directly use the auto run feature, guys, because I have used round for all these edges. So every edges I will be rounded. Okay, so once you go for the round and once you go for the auto round, and make sure whether it is a convex or concave. I think this is a convex feature, so go for a round with the value of 2. Okay, because in live I will do that separate, so make sure if you are doing this part again, use that. Okay, and this sketch is for this up direction and extrude. And what is this round? Okay, on this arrow mark I've done this round 2.5. Okay, and one more plane. Okay, what is this? Let me look at it. Okay, at the distance, okay, at the distance of this bottom plane to a height of 35. Okay, so this is for this circular part. Okay, so for that I'm just going to sketch here on the new plane with a value of 120 and a distance of 70 from here, and definitely we are going to extrude that to the up to next surface. But here if you done up to next surface, here we have a flat surface and we have a slanted surface, so we can't able to click one surface. If you click a flat surface here up to the next surface, here we have a flat surface. If you click a slanted surface, everything will be slanted. Here we don't get this flat surface. Okay, so directly go for the extrude value of 96 until you covered the circular part. Okay, so after done this, I'm going to create one more sketch on the new plane. So this is for my cutout feature. So once you note out these dimensions here, okay, so this is my image reference. I took all these by using an image from the Google. Okay, so I've searched more images, because if that is a single image I will definitely share to you. You can watch our live, you can see I've been looking for over 10 to 20 images, and I am combining all these images to create this single part. Okay, so you can see on this one scope we don't have this bottom cut here. On one scope we don't have this kind of feature here. So combining all these ideas, and I have come up with this scope. Okay, and extrude that to a value of 60. Okay, here I have used the side 2 feature. Side 2 it will be 6. Sorry, I forgot about that. And this round it will be a value of 4, and one more round on the top it will be 1, and one more round on the bottom it will be 3. So if you click on auto round after completing all these features, that will be fine. We don't want to create separate round features. Okay, so this is for our text and extrude. And what's our last sketch is like for the mirror, for the glass feature. So just make sure this is a surface, so make sure this is protected. and after projected, go for offset, select this one, and you can create up to what reference you want to create. I don't know the exact value of which I have got this. Yeah, 30. The offset value is 30. Make sure you have offset this value as 30. Okay, and from here it is an offset value of 10. Okay, and join these edges, and once you complete your sketch, let's go for the extrude, and this will be select surface. Like we have to select the surface up to the, so go for the options, go for the like last option and select this surface, and go for the side 2, select two selected option and select the other surface. Okay, so and the next one is a round. So for all these curves we have a round value of 2, and on the bottom here we have a round value of 2. Okay, and that's all guys. So the next thing is here we have a view appearances. So the first one is PTC ceramic for the text, and the next one is glass frosted clear. You can see under the glass, go for the frosted, and this one is I think this is a clear. Okay, and the next one is leather back. We will use to have this color under the misc fabric, and you can see on the third here. Okay, so on the other, this is silver. What is this? Painted red. Okay, I just have used this painted red. This is a painted red, right? So I think I have edited this part. You see the glossiness, it is 0.47. Okay, on the color wheel I just have changed everything to 0. Okay, so hence it will be become a black color. Okay, so that's all guys. I hope you guys have understood. Okay, so I'm so sorry today I have a cold, so I can't able to upload this video clearly. Okay, so if you have any doubts, don't forget to comment here, so I will definitely reach you out on the next video itself, your problems. Okay, so if you want this clear explanation to like if you want a step-by-step explanation here without voice, I've done the live session. Okay, so I am attaching the link on the description. You once go for the live and you can check the part. Okay, so I am done this part by step by step. So why I am uploading this separate video as offline video means because on the live by using the image it will take, definitely it will take some time to create this part, right? So I have to look image and I have to analyze the dimension by myself. Okay, so this is not an exact dimension, I am using my own reference dimension. Okay, so analyzing this dimensions, so it will definitely take, you can see this video will be around 20 to 30 minutes, but for creating this red dot it will take around 2 hours for me. Without any dimension it's very really hard guys for create this part. So if you are okay by watching 2 hours, you can directly go for the live and you can watch that. But if you don't have enough time, you can directly watch this video. So that's why I'm uploading separate videos, offline video. Okay, so thank you guys, we will see the next video with a very interesting content. Until then, bye.